Welcome. Welcome back. My name is Drake and this is Touching the Edge. Welcome back. Welcome for the first time. But even if this is the first time, you and I are connected. So welcome back. Welcome back to this exploration of touching the edge, this exploration of getting ourselves moving when we feel challenged in movement, and different ways that we can go about doing that. One of the things I would like to suggest to you is visceral, overwhelming practice, and not always scheduled right when you feel the need, right when you feel the charge. Consider having a box full of practices that you can employ at any given moment. Questions, positive questions, breathing techniques, and elements like tapping. So today, let's do a little bit of tapping. All right? So we're going to do 2 rounds of this tapping. I'm going to ask you to just go through it with me. The first round, I'm going to be tapping. I'm going to be going through different areas of tapping, and I'm going to ask you to speak to your concerns. I'm going to be doing the same. Let's both do it together. So I'm going to bring my left hand up. I'm just going to begin tapping that blade of the left hand, breathing, get into the breath, and we're doing these 2 things at once. Pay attention to the rhythm of the tapping, and at the same time, the different rhythm of the breath, a slow, even rhythm of the breath, breathing into the belly, switching, tapping, and expressing concerns. So concerns that I have, I have concerns about career, about becoming the type of person that really is doing the type of work I feel I'm meant to do. Tapping above the eyebrows. How about yourself? What are some concerns? Breathing. Outside the ocular area. I'm concerned about the conflict, so much conflict in our communities throughout the entire world. Cheekbones. What are you concerned about? Remember, when you express your concerns, you're actually putting in a request to shift those concerns. Underneath the nose. Breathing. I'm concerned about getting a positive community together in which we can support each other underneath. Breathing. What are you concerned about? I'm concerned about the aging process. I bet I'm not the only one. Upper breastbone. Just breathing. I'm concerned about improving as a person, and also not getting too down on myself when I make mistakes. Ribcage. I'm concerned about family members. Other side. Breathing. I'm concerned about achieving goals that are important to me. Writing, teaching, speaking. Up on top of the head. What are you concerned about? I'm concerned about being a positive support to you. Let it go. Now focus your vision straight ahead of you. Right straight ahead of me, I see a book called This Fabulous Century. Keep your vision focused on that spot and open up your peripheral vision. I see a bookcase over here and a washing machine over here. Now let's take some breaths now. We're going to take 2 breaths in through the nostrils and sigh it out. We're going to do that 5 times. So here we go. One more. Breathing. Now tapping. Now this is all confident, positive statements. I'm confident that you and I can have a positive influence with each other. Other side. I'm confident that you have a mission deep inside your heart that's calling to you, even if you aren't quite sure of it, and that I do as well. Keep breathing. Eyebrows. I love life, I believe in life, and I believe that this is a good thing outside the ocular area. I feel that humanity is meant to love and not be caught up in hatred. Cheekbones. I am concerned that I might be delusional in that belief. But I know that I'm not. I know that we have a great purpose. Keep coming back to the positive. If you find yourself going to negatives, come back to the positive. I know that when people are calmer, they're kinder. I know that we have to come from inside out and not outside in. And if we go deep within ourselves, we find the answers that we're meant to have. Keep breathing. What do you know? What are you confident in? I know that we're not our age. that there's something in us that's ageless. Other side. I believe that acceptance is the way to transformation. Up top. Now this is the last one. What are you confident in? Let it go. Find that focus. Have the discipline to keep the focus, but open your peripheral vision. Here we go. 2 breaths in. Ah. 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 2 more. Ah. 1 more. Ah. Breathe. And just feel that. Feel the aftermath. Anytime you do a practice, right after you do the practice, check in with yourself. How do you feel? I feel less adhered to negativity and more open to the experience of love. How do you feel? Thank you so much for joining me today. We can make a difference if we start with making a difference for ourselves. I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. I bring my hands to prayer position and I bow to you because your intent is to become your best self. Namaste, my friend.